Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Blood for Land, but this is the updated version. This is 1.1, and there have been a number of advancements. And if you want to check those out, then the link is in the description. That also takes you to the download page, and, well, if you haven't downloaded it already, I highly recommend doing that because I personally feel like Blood for Land is one of the most unique mods in Warband that I've ever seen before. And that's saying something, because I've played a lot of different mods, and this one is definitely standing out as being one of my favorites, and there's some new stuff to look at. So we're going to be starting a new game here. I'm actually not going to be choosing Malachite this time, because even though the Malachite crossbowmen in the previous version, in the previous small mini-series, were really, really good, I am thinking that it might be a nice idea to change it up a little bit. We're going to be playing on a different difficulty this time as well. Playing on Insane is probably not going to be for me until maybe I check to see how the difficulty is now, because apparently the difficulty's been tweaked a little bit, and also that means that the bases of the enemy have been reduced by 50%, their HP that is. So that means match is going to be a lot quicker, but it also means that maybe the enemies are going to be a lot harder. So let's select hard. You are a poor noble from... we have no idea. I have no idea where to go from. Maybe Beartooth Canyon, because that's going to give us some really, really good units. Because, I mean, we know the bear, you know, kind of prefix to some place is usually really, really good. But then I'm thinking, well, what about Temple of the Moon, the Golden Hills, these other places? I'd love to be able to select something here. So I think I'm going to just choose Temple of the Moon randomly. And, here we go. I am probably going to be... wood is very, very useful, but I think I'm actually going to study agriculture, because that means I'll probably get an increase in food initially, and food is very, very useful in my opinion. So let's do that. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, so... okay. Yeah. Well, I kind of forgot about the character creation, to be fair, because I've only done it once. But anyway, the point is that this is where we get to choose our unique units. So I'm going to be going for Followers of the Moon, because I obviously wanted to do that initially. So let's do that. And your goal is to what? What is it? What is it to do? Bring prosperity to the lands you take, create a fair nation, world domination. I think we'll create a fair nation because, you know, moon kind of, I don't know. Oh, as long as you follow the traditions of their religion. Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, so spread religious doctrine. That's what we're going to do. Yes, apparently, yeah, that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so let's take a look and see if we can choose something moon-like. Let's see, moon-like. I can see sun things, but I can't really see... oh, there's kind of a crescent sort of thing there, but not really anything that's kind of jumping out at me at the moment, so that's kind of a shame. Maybe something like this. Yeah, it's more Land of the Rising Sun kind of thing, isn't it? More than moon-like. But it does have a small crescent there, so I suppose that could signify a crescent moon. I think that's actually it. I think that is actually it. So I'm going to have to either choose like a bluish kind of grey thing to signify the moon, or something completely different. I think I've actually just seen something that might work. This might work, even though that's kind of a sun, but it also has kind of a moon there. But okay, we'll just go with that. Why not? Okay, so we're going to be calling ourselves Moon. That's kind of an inside joke. Yeah, I'll maybe explain it in a future episode. Okay, so let's have a look here. Now that I know that pathfinding and all this sort of stuff is kind of useless in this mod, oh my, I'm using power throw. I have throwing weapons. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Oh dear, I have a bad feeling now. Okay, well. Doesn't matter. Let's do it. Let's try and do that. Let's just get some strength, because I feel like strength is probably going to be really good for us to be able to use better equipment, hopefully. So, Weapon Master, probably not going to be too useful. I'd like to go for some Power Strike and things, because we are obviously going to be attacking things with melee sometimes. And other than that, I'm probably going to get forestry. Because those two things are very, very good. I have no idea what the moon units are like and what they require, so I guess I'm just going to go for some gold mining. And that increases... Oh, very nice. The mod creator has actually changed how much of a particular resource you get per skill level, because I seem to recall that iron mining and gold mining were both on 0.5 per skill level, but now they're on 1, so that's really nice. I like that change a lot. And I think that's it, because we already have 5 in athletics, 1 in riding skill, 204 in throwing weapon proficiency. I'm not particularly happy about that, but okay. I'll do my best, I suppose. Let's just try and get a little bit of one-handed and, you know, somewhat two-handed weapon proficiency there. And let's just randomize Moon as we can. Oh my, that's, yeah, okay. I always choose this kind of guy for some reason. I really need to play a woman for once, because these character customizations are just, yeah, they do get a little bit tiresome sometimes, but let's just see if I can choose something hilarious. Okay, what about that? And we're gonna go for something amusing. Okay, so what about this hairstyle? Who has this hairstyle? Any of you? Any of you have this hairstyle? Yeah, I doubt it somehow. Okay, so let's choose a nice kindly face. There's a nice kindly face. And let's make him the youngest he can be. I find it amusing that when he gets younger, he gets fatter. Is that true? No, it doesn't make any difference by the looks of things. Or did it? Ah, well, I don't know. Okay, let's make him a little bit lighter as well, because I never usually do that. So there you go. Okay, so let's go into the hometown. And there's this new thing with the P button. Yes, as you can see here, the mod creator has been kind enough to have... Oh, there's our monks. Very nice. To have all of these in separate tags now. So as you can see, you can actually change the tags of the particular units. I don't think you could do this in the previous version, so it's really nice that we are advancing quite well here. And I was actually perfectly fine with what we had before in terms of the tags. I didn't actually think anything was mistagged or anything like that. It seemed they were all fine. Maybe the Barbarian Mercenaries could be changed to infantry. I would assume that they have thrown weapons. And these are all cavalry, that's fine. And that's also fine. These I have no idea about, so I guess I'm just going to keep them as archers until we get them at some point. Hand Cannoneers, they're new. Scorpion Warriors, of course. Are they new? I don't know whether the hand cannoneers actually are new. They might not be. It depends, obviously, on what you choose initially, but yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. So yeah, there's a new button there. You can access the party screen with P, and if you need a list of controls, it's on the download page in the description. Otherwise, we have a bunch of tips from the mod creator here. And this is also on the download page. You can talk to the priest in your hometown. Through him, you can go to the town or Wesfrak. There are more characters and some mini-missions in Wesfrak. You can press Z while you're in your hometown or Wesfrak to easily switch from one town to the other. And each time you conquer a new land, make sure to talk to the vanquished hero to bargain with him. Yes, well, we know already about that. Also, talk to your magistrate and send out the tax collectors after every victory. Yeah, that is a very, very good tip, because if you forget to do that, like I sometimes might do, then you're going to have some problems and may even softlock yourself if you forget to do it multiple times. When you start a battle quickly, purchase as many economic upgrades as you can. Yeah, that's what we do. Try and find some resources to harvest with your hero early on. Sometimes I try and do that. And there is a learning curve to this game, but once you get it down, you'll be glad the levels are hard. Makes it pretty satisfying when you win. Yeah, that's why I increased the difficulty. Creating and protecting a solid caravan route will secure a victory against any foe. Most maps have a route, and when you train a caravan unit, they will automatically start going from point A to point B and generate gold for you. Ah, okay, so it seems like they might just be gold this time. You need to protect them from enemies, though. You can bring back sheep or cows to your stable, and they will produce milk and cheese to increase your food production, or you can just butcher them on the spot for a quick boost. Really? I had no idea you could bring them back. Well, that's pretty amazing. So now, as you can see here, there is an upgrade system. You can upgrade your troops for a certain amount of money, as you can see here. So you can basically get them helmets, heavier armor, better axes, tough boots, leather gloves, and so on and so forth. I wonder whether that increases their cost. Not entirely sure about that. I'm going to take a look at the monks here. Divine Inspiration Double Stones. Oh, there's some really, really cool stuff. Also, by the way, I must just mention that this guy, Old Smitty, he gets randomized gear every single time you load into the town, as far as I'm aware. I think I read that in the changelog. I could be wrong, but I think that is it. So that is really, really quite cool. And I'm thinking of actually... I have darts. I have darts. Oh my. I am terrible with those. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get the moose helm, because, I mean, moose... You know, how can you say no to moose? And I think that's actually it. I don't think I'm going to be going for anything else. I'm going to use my darts. I am literally going to use my darts. That is a two-handed, unfortunately. If it was a polearm, I would be taking it. Maybe I should take this. It's 1,600 though. I don't really want to spend that much, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to just wait and see. I hope that I haven't spent too much money now and I won't be able to actually launch any attacks. I think I probably do have access to a number of mini-missions, as the prompt has said, and that should be absolutely fine. Hello, Trenton. Hello. Is there any way I can assist you? There has been a great war outside of Tuwar for the last decade. It's made it impossible for anyone but Vankermans, villagers, to get any of the rich ore that resides there. I could use a fighter like you to clear out his mining camp and secure the area, so I could begin operations there. Yes, I will gladly do that. Large mining operation. Alright, so this is on hard now, so we need to be a little bit quicker and a little bit better at deciding what we're going to do. So I guess I'm just going to get everything. Yeah, I'm just going to get everything. Okay, so let's get the barracks as soon as I can. Oh no, I need some wood. I'm actually kind of worried now, because my forestry skill is still okay, but it's not great. So yeah, wood is very much needed in the beginning. So yeah, as you can see, they're already sending out a bunch of units. So let's try and hit some of this. Come on now. Yeah, come on, Moon. Let's do it. Okay, well, I think I have enough. Yep, there we go. And now I need 25 wood, which I have. There we are. And now I can start getting some axemen. Now, what I'm probably going to try and do, because of the new upgrade system with the various units, Mod Creator has done an extremely good job, I gotta say. And props to them, because I have no idea how to make a mod, so I'm just very impressed that this is so unique, after all. And I guess I'm just going to be spamming some axemen now. Yes. Okay, now I need to be a little bit careful here, because these guys are going to absolutely slaughter me, I can assume. Or not, as the case may be. These guys are... Oh, no. No, you're not going to kill me. I'm sorry. I have a moose helm. A moose helm that you will never know. This moose helm is more powerful, and... Yeah. Oh, no. I thought I had gotten him there for a sec. Ah. Okay, get him. Yes. Headshot. Ah, no. No. No, you have a two-handed axe. It is no good. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Highland Archer. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on, kill him. Yes, there we go. Come on, Moon. Let's do this. Okay, so what I'd like to do is potentially just wait until I have enough resources to advance to the Iron Age. I'm going to need to get some more gold production, in my opinion. Now that there is a possibility of us actually having a really good passive gold bonus, considering the bonus gold that you can get now is a lot more than previously. I'm pretty happy with how that's gonna... Oh no, I'm so terrible with these throwing weapons. I am an utter disgrace. An utter disgrace. Ah, that's so sad, isn't it? That is very sad. Okay, well, we're almost there. We almost have enough for the Iron Age. I'm a little bit worried about this, actually. They're very close to our base. Okay, well, let's upgrade, and then I'm gonna do what? Yeah, I guess I'll get some Barbarian Mercenaries, because I can. Yeah, there we go. I have enough gold to be able to supplement them, at least. And I guess it's the only thing I could kind of do, because I didn't have enough food to field as many axemen as I would require. But as you can see, it is very much a lot more difficult than it was on the medium normal difficulty. So I'm very happy to see that, because even though I am not really one to have, you know, extreme difficulty levels, because I kind of get a bit frustrated sometimes when it takes way too long for us to get anywhere, but oh yeah, you can also build a keep now. So yeah, if you want to see that, then just stay tuned real quick. But yeah, what I'd like to do is actually build an archery range, maybe get a spear thrower, and then let's get some of those out. Oh, I can't. No, I can't do that. Ah, okay, well, Let's get some Axeman. Go, go, go. Yes, and we'll get... what else do we want here? I suppose we'll go for Spear Thrower. Yes. Okay, well... Seems to be going okay, but yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to actually get a keep. Maybe I should have done that, like, beforehand. That probably would have been a really, really good idea, because that can actually protect your base, basically. And you need wood for that. Isn't that hilarious how I had wood beforehand on my previous character, and that probably would have been a lot better to get nowadays? But it's okay, because our Axemen are actually doing a pretty reasonable job at defending. But the wood situation is not really going very well, is it? No, 170 wood. How much do we need? Okay, well, I'm going to continue, considering I don't need any food, I'm going to continue just spawning Axemen right now, and we're just going to have to... This is one of the first battles. This is one of the first battles. Obviously, this is not technically the first battle, because I'm kind of doing one of the mini missions that you first come across, and I would have expected this to be quite simple, but obviously we are on a different difficulty level, and that would make a huge difference. I'm going to try and stop these archers. Even if I get killed doing it, I'm going to just try and stop them so that our Axemen can kind of catch up a bit, because they're really getting outmaneuvered here quite a lot. Okay, so there you go. Now I have enough to build a keep, and I can get a keep archer for 60 wood and 40 iron. Where is the keep? There it is. There's the keep, and they are going to fire at our opponents automatically, as you can see there. And hopefully they will actually be relatively good, because I'm a little bit worried about spending that much on a keep and then them being absolutely terrible. So let's hope that they're actually good, shall we? Well, at least they don't use food. That's all I can say, because food is obviously quite scarce right now. I'd like to be able to build a couple more economic things. There we go. And I guess some more Axemen will be the name of the game here. Just have to get all of them, because look at this. Our base is already down to, let's see, well, about 60% actually. Wow. No, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. So let's get some more keep archers. I'd like to be able to get some more wood, please. Seems like there's some very much difficulty problems having... Oh, the keep can actually be destroyed as well. Well, that's not too good, is it? No, that is not too good. Come on, kill them! Kill them all. I am going to die, but it doesn't matter because I am distracting them. And now our Axemen can hopefully come in from the side and do a little bit extra there. But yeah, it seems like we may have some difficulties. We might have some difficulties. Let's get one of those. And there goes the keep. The keep has... Oh, and the archers. Oh my. The watchtower has been destroyed. It seems like this might be one of those times where I probably should retreat. Yes, I'm going to surrender here. And oh, I apparently do have to escape, even though it was yeah, I suppose that's absolutely fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's do this, guard. I'm going to kill you, or attempt to do so. Desperate prisoner, help me. Yes, there's a lot of you. Yes, very good. Yeah, so that is a little bit of a taste at the new difficulty level, and for those of you that are craving that extra challenge, well, there's definitely something for you there. And essentially, I think it really will make a huge difference once you start upgrading your units. I think it's going to make a huge difference to how much difficulty you actually face, because right now, obviously, we are with the most basic unit, and I think that's a bit of a problem right now with the increased difficulty. I think that's the main reason why we're having some problems, because we don't have any upgrades, so to speak. I think that's going to be the main reason why we had such difficulties there. Are we done? Are we done? It seems like our desperate prisoner friend is yelling victory and things like that, so I think we're probably done. But, yeah, I think I probably need to... what do I need to do? I think I probably just need to go to one of the story missions, maybe in Wesfrak, or maybe just go... I've lost some equipment? Oh no, please don't let me... I lost my moose helm. Oh, now I'm sad. Ah, well, I suppose that's just how it goes. But I do still have my pilgrim hood, I guess. But oh, that is harsh. That is really, really harsh. But that's just how it goes sometimes. At least there are... Wow, there's a huge amount more missions here. And you can, of course, take them again if you so desire. But I think the best thing... would probably have been for me to take the Magistrate quest and then go from there. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.